Alright, guys, we are trying to see if we can make it up to the Pokemon League today, make it through Victory Road, and then probably do a little bit of training and see where we're looking for Pokemon League. Well, right back where we started. Okay, we needed that crit, I think, there. And then we should hopefully be able to just sweep the next 3 with this. Next 2. With Mega Drain, okay. Let's go Magneto here, since Smokey can't use Facade right now. Tough start, tough start. Let's see, does Lightning like Fighting type? Or dislike it, I should say. Let's see. Doesn't matter. Um... Let's go Poly. We'll hit Overheat. We get the free swap in. And the free Overheat. I knew it wasn't going to be effective. I just thought maybe it would do enough. We did not need that. Let's swap out and we'll go... Cyclone has Earthquake, but I don't want to swap into him. Let's, we'll stay Poly for a second. And... I don't really want to go for Skull Bash. I do not want to give him 2 opportunities to hit. Okay, what are the chances that he actually hits 2 of them, though? Probably good. Probably good enough that I shouldn't have risked Poly. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thank goodness. Should not have done that. Salamence. Let's see here. Alright, I think what we need to do here is heal up Cremmy. And we have a full restore and 4 super potions. Because what I'm wanting to do is hit Ice Ball here, and I don't want to lock him in if it's not hitting hard. Let's do a super potion and see how we're looking. Oh God. Okay, Ice Ball should be 2 times effective, but we're gonna be locked into it. Let's fully heal up. Oh god. You know, he's not really working with us here. I don't know if we've seen his fourth move. If he has something good, he might just run the table with us. I was hoping for the accuracy loss. That hit so hard. Alright, let's... We could swap, or we could hit our full restore. I think now's probably the time to break that out. Okay, this needs to kill. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're definitely gonna swap. I don't trust Ice Ball to actually finish. Let's see, Flying type actually likes grass, so let's go Cyclone here. Alright, a lot better than the last few. I think we are fine here. I feel like we're to the point where stuff's getting sketchy enough. I feel like I gotta actually check typings. Another Salamence! No shot. He has another Salamence. Let's stay in here. We have 2 Psychic and a Ground. I guess let's just hit him and see how it goes. It's a good start. Do we try to hit through? Or... we should have another full heal. I think this guy has had one of the best teams we've actually came across. Two Salamances and a Raikou. Just ridiculous. Alright, we made it through, but Our issue at this point is that we are running out of heals. We are basically out of heals. I don't know how much farther we have in this place, but we can't learn dig, okay. I think our best bet, well, let's see if we can just get to the other side, heal, and then we can come back and deal with trainers. Ooh, I think we needed this. Alright, we got Magneto leading. I think we'll be okay. I think the thing that really sucks at this point too is the Pokemon that are healthy, our main moves are out of PP, so that was terrifying. We do not need a double battle right now. Honestly, we don't need any battle right now, but let's get Poly or Cremy. Let's get Poly up. Okay, don't wreck us here, buddy. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. That's kind of a crazy learned move. Alright, let's go heal up and then we will come back and worry about everything else in there. Oh, I can't believe we actually made it to the Elite Four. I wish we had elixirs in here. Alright, we can fly here, right? Yep. Alright, let's actually go see if we can find some elixirs. Right, 80 points. Okay, let's grab a ton of lemonades. So we can heal up with these between battles. Alright, we didn't find elixirs, and if we didn't find it here, I just don't feel like we're actually going to find it. Alright, I did see one thing about... Crazy, we can't just get picked up here. Alright, I saw something about being able to buy a Magikarp at a spot. And I feel like that is going to be randomized for us. So I do want to check that out, because I don't believe we did that. I think it's here, around here. Let's see. To the Swampert! Hell yeah! Dude, I cannot believe we missed this so early on. A Swampert would have been amazing. What do we go here? Let's see... Let's go. Let's go Tsunami. Oh, pretty good. How about yourself? Skipper? Yeah, we can go Skipper. Oh, that's good to hear. Alright, let's see if Skipper could make the team. Cloud9. Alright, we gotta figure out if this is the team we want to take in, or if we should swap something out. We do have to do a bit of training, so if we were to take somebody else right now, it's perfectly fine. Hey, thanks for the follow. Looks like I gotta fix the little banner there that popped up, the little alert. Change the text size, hopefully we can fit it in there. Alright, I'm really thinking Skipper for the ground type. We have Cremmy, but also having a ground type would be nice. You know, we have our flying coverage here. Let's see. Is that what we want to do? Or we could possibly do Rhino. Oh, pretty good. How about yourself? Glad to see you made it back. I'm kind of thinking Rhino might be the better pick over Skipper. And I hate to say it, because I really do want to use Skipper. But no, it's good to hear. Alright. Is that... I mean, I kind of feel stupid leaving 2 legendaries in the box. 3 legendaries in the box, but... I feel like Magneto's covering enough right now. I feel set on our top 5 at least. These guys are all going in. We're gonna have to see how... Yeah, I can check out your message on there. We're gonna have to check out how Fern actually works in battle, because we haven't actually got the chance yet. Um, yeah, you know, I think we have enough water on the team right now. So let's see if we can actually train Rhino up. You know, I wish at some point we would have found like leftovers or something. Just something we could give. Hey, thanks for the raid. Glad to have you guys here. We are currently trying to figure out what we're doing before the Elite Four. We have to go back and do some training. We have to go back and do quite a bit of training. But I think we have our team finalized. As long as everybody makes it through the training. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check out the server after stream. Alright, what's he actually gonna teach us? Bind. Maybe Fern? That might be better than Bullet Seed. I don't know though. Alright, let's go see what trainers we missed. We need levels on everybody here, so... Nice that they give you a little way to get back in. Okay, alright. A good little bit of XP here, hopefully. Or just lose Polly, maybe? Nah, we're good. It's kind of crazy. We never found a single rare candy in the whole run. Could have definitely used some. With water absorb, damn. That would have been a great addition to the team. Alright, Fern should be at the level where we can hopefully bring him out to fight. With another Lugia, wow. Alright, 1 for 1 on Sleep Powder. And that was a crit, oh my gosh. Alright, let's get Fern out of there. He has water absorb, why did I do that? Alright, this should be a good fight for Fern. Perfect. Try and stay in this area then. See if we can get a few of them. Alright, Fern's looking pretty good so far. Now, I hate to tell you guys, but today is gonna be a long grind. But at the end, we should be able to take on the Elite Four. Alright, we'll take that. Alright. Alright, let's just get Smokey out of here. 'Cause he is hitting hard. Do we like Magneto into this? Well, didn't need that, but Alright, definitely not worth the amount of XP. Oh, pretty good. How about yourself? It's good to hear. Glad to see you made it back to stream. Oh, it's been pretty good so far. Nothing too crazy, but how about yours? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was looking around and it seemed like he would go with the theme we got going on here, so what kind of trading do you do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, should not have stayed in here. No. Live, 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 live. Don't get the poison. Don't get the poison. Okay. Oh my gosh. No shot did we just lose Polly. I cannot believe we just lost Polly. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that hurts. And Polio's our one Pokemon with a fire move. What do we even bring in to replace? I guess we could do Cyclone. Jirachi might be a good bet here. Man, I just do not know what to bring in. We've seen Cyclone fight, and he did pretty well. I cannot believe we lost Polly right here. To a Scyther, man, and a crit. The crits in this game are just brutal. We gotta go heal up. We just about lost Fern. I would have preferred losing Fern over Polly, but... tried so many times to leave the fight and just such bad luck. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead and leave this one. We don't really have much for him. Well, that officially makes Kremi our oldest Pokemon. You know, as long as we don't have any issues, I think Fern is going to be doing great. Very nice addition to the team. I wouldn't say quite replaces Maple, but alright, assuming it's not going to let us run. Alright, one thing we're definitely gonna need here is Giga Drain with some more PP. Alright, Pinsir was not worth the amount of XP we got. Yeah, finally something new here. Oh, finally something new and something to just about kill us. Alright. Might be getting a little something here. If we can get in and get some spikes set up. It'd be nice if he was one of the ones that had a sandstorm too. Get in there, set that up, set up spikes, and then dip. We're getting a few Pokemon here that are really good for Fern. This Cacturn and Kingler especially. Alright, hit a little hard there. God, we just have so far to go on levels, I feel like. It looks like once we get in there, it's gonna raise up pretty quick. The first level cap is, or the first target is 54, but our final one is 63. And we're just not going to be gaining that much in there. Eruption. Come on, Fern. Come on. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, that was a little scary. I feel you. My internet here lately has been pretty iffy. We had probably every day for like 2 weeks where at some point during the day it was cutting out. I think one of my earlier streams with this series ended up getting cut out during that. We could potentially go, I think in the Pokemon Mansion, we were getting a lot of legendaries to go up against. Or was it the power plant? And that might be a good spot to train. Let's go take a peek. Okay, we're getting about the same XP here. So at least with that one. I think that was probably the most we've gotten doing this. That's another, it's perfect for Fern. Alright, it looks like people online are saying that they get to 60 for the Elite Four. Man, I don't know. We are just not making much headway here. You know what I should be doing is... Somebody has our lucky egg, and I don't know who. Is it Smokey? Yes, okay. I should have done this so long ago. There's a few people saying that they went in at 55, which sounds a lot more reasonable to get to. I think we're definitely doing better on XP here than we were in the cave. I think the Pokemon in here, plus the lucky egg. I think we're making a bit of a difference, at least. We're not wasting our time running into Weedles and Wurmples, Pinsir, or we don't have to see Scyther, so this isn't too bad. Oh my gosh, okay. Rhino's slowly catching up, but it's just taking so long. I guess we can check the smart too, see if they happen to sell elixirs here. Nope. Now I've seen other people running randomized Nuzlocke where they like input rare candies, and there was kind of a thought of that, but at the same time I feel like it takes away some of it. Like, we just lost Polly trying to train, so I don't know how I would feel about that. But it might be a thought for future runs, who knows. Just so we don't have so much grinding, I guess. At least, especially here at the end. And it would also really help at the beginning whenever... I know at the beginning of this, we're level 3, trying to just make it through fights, really. Or whenever we would catch something that's like level 3 and then trying to raise it up. I know that was very sketchy, so might help a little bit. I'd have to look into and see how they actually do that, because I'm not sure. Alright, I'm looking into it. It apparently isn't too hard to add rare candies in. I would just have to see if my emulator can do that. And, like, let's see. We've been doing all this for Fern just for like 3 levels, and ideally I want another 10 on him. And that just doesn't seem realistic for how much training we're putting in. So I do want to take a second, and I'm gonna see if we can actually input some. Alright, so let's do let's see. Alright, so it looks like we start at level 54 is the first one, and our end is 63. So I think honestly, we could just do... Let's get everybody to 54 right now, and then We can just go through and level up between fights and get them to the right level. We're getting Spore, hell yeah. Alright, goodbye, Sleep Powder. Alright, took so much time to actually input this, but I think all of that time is definitely saved. I think that probably took longer than our gambling episode. But thank you guys for all sticking with me here. And like I said, at least for our next Nuzlocke, we know how to do it now. Yeah, we had a long way to go with everybody still. Like, I was aiming for like 56 for everybody, so we would have been here forever. Probably would not have made it to the Elite Four today. Okay, we can finally swap Spark out. And the fun one. I feel like every time we've used Magnitude, it just has not hit like I wish it did. Doesn't hit like an Earthquake, I guess. hoping we can pick up like Earthquake or something by the time he gets 54. Alright. Let's go ahead, we'll fly down there. Or fly up there, I guess. Alright, our last chance. Do we want Cyclone on the team? Or do we want to swap for anybody else? We could potentially take Soul. He just doesn't have good moves. You know, I think Cyclone is going to be our best bet. Alright guys, it is time for the Elite Four. Let's see here, let's take that egg, find our Miracle Seed. We should have the Silk Scarf for you. I don't think we have anything for Magneto. Rhino, I believe we should have something for rock moves. There we go. Alright, and then do we have anything for Magneto or Cyclone? Nope. Any extra berries, I guess? Alright, guys. I don't remember if we healed. But it is time for the Elite Four. Might as well top off. Alright, who do we want to lead? Fern with Spore sounds like a pretty good plan. He's probably not going to be faster, but... Alright, starting off with a Swellow. Let's go ahead, we'll swap into Magneto here. Free swap, we love that. Alright, good start, good start. Let's see, I think we bring Cremy in here. I think our main focus... Okay, we're going to be locked into Ice Ball here. Our main focus needs to be PP management. Oh my god, and we're locked in on that. We might have got played. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's go ahead, we're gonna heal. I do not want to see a crit here. And we would have. Okay, let's go for a quick water spout. Okay, it's 2 taken care of. Alakazam. What do we want to bring in? I don't really think we have anything for this. Let's go Fern. Let's go Fern. We'll try to put to sleep. And this is the ace. Let's see. Poison into Psychic. Doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't look like he has anything for Fern. Alright, that is the ace down. Charmander. Okay, we can't bring in Cremmy. Not that I'm worried about a Charmander, but this would have been... This is the time when Polly was very nice, whenever Cremmy was down and we just needed a secondary for a quick water move. Alright, that is and a Suicune. What do we want against that? Rhino? I think this is gonna be our first fight with Rhino. Hopefully he doesn't let us down. It's a big ask, but oh, hold on, hold on. Oh my god, that hurts. Okay. Alright, let's see. Cremmy would be the good one for this. Let's go Smoky. I can't believe Rhino didn't get to do a single thing. Do we try for the Lovely Kiss? That sucks. He's setting up on us. That's not good. Let's heal Cremmy up. Hopefully we can just get a free swap here before he wakes up. Okay, okay. That didn't do much either. Oh, this is this is not great. See if we can get the accuracy loss. Okay. Alright, we take that. Another accuracy loss, come on. No, 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 no. Alright. Come on, let's keep losing accuracy. That's like 5 times accuracy loss. I don't feel like Water Spout at this point is gonna do enough. Here, don't crit. Okay, now we can hit a Water Spout, and let's get out of this. Alright. Oh, first of the Elite Four down. Alright, we lost one. You know, that was our second Rhino, and I don't know if Rhino ever got to actually attack. Alright, so now we're gonna go up by 2 for everybody. Okay, let's see. We have 5 Pokemon. Eventually we're going to be up to level 63 as the champ. So we need 7 more. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get Cyclone to 56. And then Cyclone's going to be the one that drops off. And we're going to keep leveling up everybody else. Alright, we're fully healed. Put Rhino down here. Alright, and let's go ahead, I guess. Alright, Elite Four, Member 2. First one had a really good team. I am scared here. I did not think we were gonna lose one on the first member. Okay, good start, good start. Alright, one down cleanly. Not down, never mind. Well. Of course, of course. Why wouldn't he? Alright, we are gonna go for hopefully a free switch into Magneto here. Asked for too much. Alright, one down. Okay, this is good for Magneto. This is great for Magneto. Poliwrath, this is beautiful. Let's go. Can Magneto do the sweep? That's 3 down. Magneto could do the sweep. Oh god, he's getting ready. That's 4 down. And a Jolteon. Let's see, what do we want here? Could bring in Smokey on this. We could let Magneto try for the sweep. I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna try. And this is the ace, okay. Fighting into electric. Should we have not stayed in here? Are we flying? We're flying. We shouldn't be in here. Let's go Smokey. Oh god, with speed boost. Can we get the kiss? Okay, good. We needed that. We'll go ahead, we'll heal Smokey up, and then... God. And then we are gonna see how hard we can hit this thing. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna be good here. I'm assuming he's gonna use... I thought he was gonna use a potion, or a full restore. Only had the one for the Tentacool, I guess. Alright, second Elite Four member down. Went a lot cleaner than the first one. Alright, so let's go ahead. Everybody's gonna gain 2 levels. Everybody besides Cyclone. Hydro Pump, finally. I guess we could get rid of this. I was really liking having the accuracy drop, but we're also going to be struggling with PP on Crummy. We do have 1 elixir, and I kind of figured we were going to have to use that on him. Alright, we're just gonna top everybody off. I know they're barely missing anything, but I want to go into every fight as well off as we can. I would just hate to get to this point and then throw it away. Alright, 3rd Elite 4 member. Alright, what do you got for us, Agatha? Okay, let's... Do we go for the Spore and then dip out? I'm really shocked sometimes that we're faster. I just don't feel like we should be. Alright, what do we want to throw out against Dark? Somebody has a fighting move. Is it Magneto has a fighting move? Yeah, okay. We'll go Magneto here. Do we get a full restore out of the way early? Yes, we do. Just barely hung on there. Alright, perfect. Goldeen, that's great for Magneto. Magneto might be carrying us through the Elite Four. It's looking that way so far. What do we want against Mareep? Smokey? Yeah, we'll go Smokey. Alright, perfect. Machop, that is perfect for Cremmy. And that's the ace, I believe. And a Steelix. We'll just stay in here. Okay, this has been one of our easier teams we've went against. So far, I mean, only the first one gave us trouble. Agatha didn't have anything for us. Alright, let's go ahead and raise everybody up by another 2, I believe. I think after we make it through the Elite Four, as long as everything goes smooth here, we are going to... I think I'll probably put a poll up in our Discord, and I think we're going to vote for one member to be in our Nuzlocke Hall of Fame. And that'll probably be... I'll probably put maybe like 5 choices. And that'll probably be for sure Cremmy, Smokey, Magneto. I think we'll put Polly in there. Polly got us through most of the game. And then... Did we heal up? Did we need to heal up? Alright, Vileplume. Okay, it looks like we did heal up. For a Vileplume, what do we want here? Let's go Smokey. And I might put Rocky on there just because Rocky was our starter. Rocky did put in a lot of work at the beginning. There's also Breaker. Breaker also carried a lot in the beginning. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how many get put on there. And we'll see what you guys think. Who was the best Pokemon? Who was the most influential of our entire run? And honestly, Smokey might be a solid contender. There we go. All right. That takes care of Lance, and all we have left is the champion. Alright, we will finish up with everybody. It looks like the level cap is 63 for Gary. I feel like there is solid arguments to be made for a lot of the Pokemon we had in this playthrough. I feel like Cremmy is an easy argument. Smokey, the argument could definitely be made. Magneto, easy argument. Okay, anybody else? Alright. The champion. Alright, hopefully this rivals the first Elite Four member we had. 6 Pokemon. Alright, starting with Elekid. See what we can do here. What do we want against that? Smokey, perhaps? Alright, I'm assuming he's gonna go for a full restore here. Alright, we're gonna have to heal up here. Can we just hit one? Okay, I guess we heal again. Alright, if he hits a full restore again... Okay, we're good, we're good. We're not good. Okay, hold on, Smokey. Hold on. Okay, alright. Politoed. That is great for Magneto. Chansey. Let's go Crummy here. Alright, I wanted to see how hard Chansey was gonna hit before I tried setting up Ice Ball. It's not even setting up Ice Ball at this point. I don't even know if we're gonna make it through Chansey with it. Okay, well, Fire type Chansey. I'm fine with a full restore being used there. Alright, let's just go ahead. We'll top up here. While we're not taking any damage, let's go ahead and top Smokey up just in case he has anything crazy after this. Which actually, it should be his Ariados, and I don't know what else he has left. A Skarmory. Okay, let's see. For Steel type. We don't really have anything for Steel type. But Cremmy should be good here. Okay, that hit kind of hard. We can heal or we could swap. We have Smokey. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go Smokey. We'll go Smokey. And the poison's just gonna help us here, so. As long as this doesn't crit. Okay, don't full restore here. Well. Alright, let's just hit a potion. We'll keep the poison, and we'll keep Facade hitting as hard as it is. We've gotten really... Oh my gosh, that didn't hit for anything. We've gotten really lucky and have not gotten crit at all during this all. Except for, I think Rhino got crit. How do we feel about Cyclone here? Could go Fern. Go for the sleep. Let's go Fern. Maybe we shouldn't have. Oh, well. And they immediate wake up. Okay, okay. Alright. You know, Gary is giving us a run for our money. Alright, if we could just hit a spore and then we'll swap out. Hey, glad to have you back, Nelson. Okay, Cremmy should be the best here. Let's just go ahead, we'll heal Cremmy up, swap in. And hopefully you can just finish up. Okay, here we go. And now we just have his starter. And I think Magneto is gonna like fighting him. He has Volt Absorb. I think we've seen that before. I'm sure we have. The amount of times that I've hit into Volt Absorb or Water Absorb. He's holding on. He isn't doing anything, but he's holding on. And that's it. That is the run. And we only lost one there at the end. Alright, Rhino, get on out of here. Not deserved at all. Pretty solid team. And what, we only used 4 of them for the Elite Four. I guess we swapped Rhino in for 0.2 seconds. Alright, so after this, I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to run next. And there's a few different thoughts. So we could run this without the randomizer and just do a basic Nuzlocke with it. I feel like it would be a quicker series because we just ran it, we know what to do, where to go. We could potentially run perhaps like Ruby or Sapphire. I have personally never, well, I would say I have played them a little bit. I personally never got too far into those games. So it would be, I think it'd be interesting. Probably be a bit slower than the series, but I think it could be fun. We could do that either as a regular run or a randomized run. But we do have a few options. Might come up with something else. After this, I am going to be putting a poll in the Discord for us to vote for our Hall of Fame member. So if you guys want to be a part of that, there is a link to the Discord in my About section. I think even if we do a regular run, I might still randomize aspects of it. I don't know. I do really like the random abilities aspect. Alright, well, that is our Pokemon FireRed randomized Nuzlocke run. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I hope to see you on the next one.